Hello, Virgo. I forgot about you guys. Gosh, darn it. Because I started recording. So now I'm doing it live. And I'm hoping that I don't, do all that stuff. So here I am doing Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the mid-monthly reading. So let's see how this goes. I've already been pre-shuffling the cards ahead of time. And now they feel like they're ready to rock and roll. So let's see what your cards have to say for you. Well, poo on that. I had them up earlier. I'll just let you watch my wonderful crack. When I watch myself talk, it's like my lip looks so stern, and I'm like, wow. And I'm smiling about it too, whatever. Okay, here we go. So, Virgo, your situation involves make sure it is the right one, the Lovers. Oh, that is like beautiful. Oh my God. So you have the Lovers, your main energy. Virgo, that's so cute. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. And let's see if it's still all about you. Yep, this is all about you. All about you and what you're doing. So you have love as your main central theme for the rest of this month, till the end of the month. For some of you, not all of you. This may apply for you, it may not. So if it doesn't resonate, there's always other signs you can check out, like your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign, and see if those resonate, or if I put up a collective sign, then we can do that one too, right? A collective reading. 1 second. Well, all in all, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's an action it's going to be an action for you. Something, it's giving you that's the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. And you also have, oh my gosh, maybe I do need to bring this down. So, oh no, you're going to be in a stalemate. You're going to be indecisive about this, but oh, look at these beautiful cards. I don't know if you can see them all. Do you see them? Look at that. You have the Lovers. You have going off to college right at this present time. You've planted seeds. You've planted things, and now you're waiting and seeing how everything is growing and blossoming. And so that's presently you're going to calmer waters because of that. And in the past, you had the Nine of Swords, so you were up in your head, you were anxious, and here you are thinking about the Eight of Swords, about what you were tied to. But guess what? Even though you're thinking about that, you're like, your wheel is turning. Oh my God, so beautiful. And then here, this is your main focus, is you have love. And here you, in your environment, there's 2 cups of love there for you. And this making you feel like you have a brand new beginning. Wow, that is like so awesome. And then here you're expecting to bring in things to make your environment, within your own home, within your own life. You expect to merge and blend with another person. But right now, because of these, this expectation up here, what you have, what you're feeling, and what is in your environment, and what you're bringing into your home, you're at a stalemate. Beautiful. We could be done just like that, right? But let's clarify these. Okay, so we're going to find out, why is the Lovers here for you? And the card just like slowly flew out. Because you're thinking about this. Look at that. Emotional fulfillment. You're thinking about what brings you emotional fulfillment. And this has a lot to do with having 2 people for you. This must be for you to go be connected with another person to have this emotional fulfillment. Or maybe you're already emotionally fulfilled and you are dealing with, you're thinking of this love that you have, but for another person. Makes you emotionally fulfilled. And Why did we have the Seven of Pentacles show up? What were you growing and blossoming? Why is that part of the reason why you're, what has, it's got a lot to do with you going towards calmer waters right now, sailing on to calmer waters out of mental distress, because this was a risk taker. This, what you did here, planting seeds, watching it grow, you felt it was a risk and you took a leap of faith in that. And it's helping you to calm down, right? You feel like you're able to go forward without having all this trauma from the past. Because yeah, the leap of faith. There goes my camera, frozen. So we have the Six of Swords here, going towards, because you want to have this 10. You've got two 10s right in a row. You got one with the lovers, and you've got, that's the cups. Imagine that, how that fell out, right? The 10 of cups on top of the lovers. Wow. And then, okay, now you're going to calmer waters, but you're going because you are after this. You feel like you're stable within your environment, your material things. And in the past, why were you up in your head at night? Why were you suffering from anxiety? What was causing something to be so anxious? Because of things you needed to go in and use your intuition. It looks like you weren't really doing that, and now maybe you have. So yeah, you found truth. You're able to, maybe somebody came to you with truth, that you were able to finally come out of that and be able to go on to calmer waters. So even though you have all this good stuff here, why are you still feeling tied and bound to the situation? Why are you thinking, I'm tied to this? How, I'm not able to get out. I don't know how to get out. I can't see how to get out. How do I get myself out of this situation? Oh, I'm so laughing because my dog went chasing a moped. Somebody's driving around on a moped at 6 or 7 o'clock at night on dirt roads. That's funny. Okay, so yeah. Oh, look at that. You felt like you were tied because it was truth. There was something, it was truth. Someone had given you some truth about something, made you feel tied. What the heck? Oh, gosh. It had to do with making you. Okay, they give you the truth about a situation that you have buried in the past, because we got judgment here. So you buried something in the past, right? Way past even this stuff here. You buried something in the past, and now the truth has come out about it. Someone has brought up that past, and you got the truth about it, and it has you tied to that situation. So you're like trying to drive that person out of here. Get the hell out of here. Just go away. I don't want to have this. And guess what? You have the Wheel of Fortune, though, on your side. It just popped up while you were thinking all that stuff. So what did it do? It changed your luck, obviously. Yeah, some messages came flying in pretty fast. And, or else this is some fast forward movement. But I must say, this is messages that came flying in, birds there. See? And it changed your luck. This changed your luck, and now you have this brand new opportunity right here, the Ace of Pentacles, and you're bringing an end, a 10, another 10. Look at that, 3 10s on your thing. But this Ace of Pentacles brings an end to some situation that had the very betraying in your past. Did I not say? And so in your environment, you have the 2 of Cups. So there's 2 cups of love out there in your environment. Are they sharing that with you, or are you sharing your cup with 2 different people? Or is that just you? We're gonna carve a pumpkin. And no, you're not. No, you're not going to. Not right now. Because it's dark, and it's, you do that during the daytime. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So looks like you're sharing more than just with 2 people. You're sharing with 3 people. No, 3 of Pentacles. You plan those things out. You don't just come in and say, oh, we're going to do this. It's dark out and it's not light enough. I'm sorry, I'm live and I don't need to have this. Three of Pentacles, so it looks like you're going out and sharing with other people. And then we also have the Four of Wands here, where you're expecting to have stability in your foundation of your, in the foundation of your home. Why would you even say that, Demea, naughty little child? Do you have cancer? Just because I put my little hat on my head, because that way I don't have to do my hair and I could do my readings. You found strength within yourself to be able to go do all this stuff and get confused by people that come into your environment. Believe me on that one. Hi. I don't know who's watching me right now, but I know that I have a child who's being vindictive. So anything you hear her say is not even true. So let's go back to this reading here because I got distracted and I'm going to ignore. Anyways,